Renee with an A, and welcome back to Fattie McFattville Friday. Ooh.
The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, to this Fattie McFattville Friday, my weight loss journey. I have to say, this is the first time I've done this video where I've already weighed in. Yes, schedule's been a little bit off this week. There were some kind of little issues that my boss had to deal with. Had to go out of town, so the schedule for our cleaning was a little bit different, and it will be a little bit different next week as well. As y'all know, I weigh in at this one house on this scale that has proven to be the best one, because mine has proven to be not so good. For a while there I was getting on it, and then it was just off. It was not right. So I'm trying to stick with the same scale every time, because you know, some scales you can get on and there'll be a pound or two off, or more than that. So try if you can to stay with the same scale. Weigh in the same time each week, usually in the morning. That's what I do. I always try to weigh in every Friday morning. Well, I've already weighed in yesterday, which was Thursday. So, and I'm not too happy. Did I film it? No, because I stayed the same. I have to admit, okay, I pride myself on this channel, on my channel. This is the reason I am on YouTube, to tell you the truth. This is why I have this relationship with you guys, is because I want to be as real as possible. I never want to seem fake and seem like everything's so hunky-dory and everything is just peaches and cream in life, because we all know that is not true, right? Come on, that is not true. So this is real life weight loss journey right here, if there ever was one. I'm gonna spill it all just today, okay? The past, in my little journal here, the past, what, 3 weeks? This is the third weigh-in that has just, whew, it can try you. It can get you, okay? Y'all know I keep my little journal. Here we go. From March 30th on down to, well, today is May 11th, but yesterday was when I weighed in. The same. And it hasn't been that much since April 20th, which was 304.2, and I'm 303.2. So 1 pound for 3 weeks. Ah! Okay, I know I talked about it. I know I did. About it isn't all about what the scale says. It's about what you're doing and the changes that you are making in your lifestyle. And as long as you're doing those and making better decisions, it will show. It will come off. And the reward is ahead. I get that. But come on, let's be so real right here. If I've ever was real, I'm going to be real right now. That's what motivates. Isn't that why we are here? We are here to lose what? Pounds. To lose weight. And when you know that you know, I'm being so honest, 100% honest, that I have been doing what I am supposed to be doing. And it's just hard these past 3 weeks to see that. To know you've worked so hard, and I feel like I've even upped my game. I really do. Maybe I shouldn't. My mom said, maybe you shouldn't try as hard. Because I feel like in the beginning, I mean, I was trying hard, but not like so like strict, so strict. Like now, the past month, I've been like really strict, like really watching everything that I've been eating, and I've even given up some meals to replace them. Been pretty much consistently replacing 2 meals a day. And in the beginning, I wasn't. I was only replacing 1. But I know you do lose the bulk of your weight, especially the first month. I mean, I lost 18 pounds in the first month. I mean, the first week, too, when you begin, a weight loss journey, you lose a whole lot. So I did lose my bulk, the biggest, at the beginning, and it can slack off. So I have finally hit, here I am in the 4th month, a plateau, okay? And if you've been in this long enough, if you're doing the weight loss journey like I am, or ever have, you understand the good old plateaus. And they can be depressing, and they can destroy what you have already worked for up till this point. That's one reason I love keeping my little journal, because I can look back, and these videos. I mean, I love you guys. You are keeping me on track. You're keeping me sane. As sane as I can be in cat ears. But I can go back and I can look. I just want to cross that out so bad. So bad. I'm right there. Right there at the mark of being under 300 and close to losing 50 pounds. So that's what makes it even harder. It's like, I am right there at the very moment, at the peak, at the dawn of becoming 200 and something, which has been a while. I've been under 200 pounds, but, well, not under 200, under 300 pounds. But it's so close. It's so close. I can reach it. Just about. No, can't give me that satisfaction just yet. But what does the Bible say? Those that wait. Oh, yes. Those that wait shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. That verse holds me so much in the waiting. Seasons do not last. They really do not. I love it. She gave me a shout out, so I'm going to give her a shout out. Totally Kathy. I'll insert her right here. This is her. This is Kathy. I love her so much. She gave me the sweetest shout out ever on her YouTube. And I've been watching her journey. And she gave this great analogy about her tree in her front yard. About how you watch it in the winter and the buds are all dead and the tree is dead, but the springtime comes. It finally comes along and it's not dead anymore. It takes a little while, but if you wait, it will become something beautiful and the dead will not be there anymore. Kathy, you are a wise, wise woman. I love you so much, and I love watching your channel. You've got to check her out. I will try to put her link down below. Please check Totally Kathy out. She is awesome. And Kathy, you're my hero. You said I was yours, but you are my hero, girl. And you keep doing what you're doing, and I am too. And we will get there by the grace of God. Yes, we will. But winter doesn't last always. And that's what I have to keep telling myself about this little plateau I'm on, and I'm sure it won't be the only one I'll hit. This is still in the beginning stages of my diet, even though it's been a long 4 months, which really hasn't been, it doesn't even really feel like it's been that long already. But, yeah, I knew it would come, but I was hoping it wouldn't come right here when I'm on the edge of being under 300 pounds. It's like, I can almost taste it. It's just right there. I want that victory so bad. but I'm going to wait, and I'm going to keep pressing on and keep doing what I'm doing. So my friends, if you have hit a plateau, you are not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. Yes, yes. This is so true. Because I am right there at it, and I am frustrated. I'm not going to lie to you. It makes me want to gorge. It makes me want to, let's be real, makes me want to stuff my face with all the food that I have denied myself some of, that I have given up. Just had to get that out. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to, because I know the prize is way bigger, and the goal that I have to meet, and I have to keep doing what I'm doing every single day. When I look back on the pictures, very important to take pictures throughout your journey also. When I look back to my beginning pictures, or even pictures of me years, ago, when I was at my heaviest, I've come a long way. I mean, 43, whatever some pounds that I have lost so far is nothing to snub my nose up to. So always remind yourself, even if you've just lost 20 pounds or even though you're 10, you worked hard to lose those. So don't mess it up now. Keep going on your journey. Do not stop. You will get over the hump. And I will. I will get over the hump. It's not a race. Sometimes we look at other people's journeys and you see how well they're doing. It may be fast. Some of them might be losing double what I've lost in these 4 months. But everybody's journey is different. Our bodies are different, and the things we're doing and encountering and the way our bodies work is very different. And how we lose may be harder for some others to do. And you may be doing exactly what you're supposed to, like I am. I really, really am. I want to be able to tell you guys if I cheat or if I have a bad day. And I'm telling you today, I had a hard day with that when I went, well, I get like ahead of myself of what I want to say. When I weighed in yesterday, I had a meltdown. I cried. I did, my friends. I cried my eyes out. I could not hold it in. And even my husband was like, I know something was wrong. What is bothering you? And my mom was there too. We were working all together. And I was just like, it's depressing that I've worked so hard. And they know it. They see me, ordering other things that I haven't ordered before in the past at lunch or at home when I'm eating and choosing my meals and or buying the stuff and preparing. I'm making way better choices than I ever was before. So it's like, where do I go from here? What can I do to get myself over this hump? I've thought of a few things. I might go back to doing the apple cider vinegar. I've heard a lot of people drinking that before they go to bed, before in the morning when they start their day. It just tastes so nasty. But I'm at the point, I think I might give that a shot too. And apple cider vinegar is good. It's not going to hurt me. It's good for other things as well. So I might give that a little shot. And then I do see some people on here sometimes, and even Kathy, I've heard you say this before, have fasting days. So I don't know, which I know fasting in the Christian terms or in the biblical terms of fasting. I understand that. That's when you're praying and seeking the Lord and you give up, food so you can be more spiritual in your walk or whatever. But I do know it fasting in diets as well. So they have like fasting days and then full eating days. Some people even do that on the keto diets and stuff like that. So maybe I need to look into some of that, or maybe I need to do like a cleanse one week and kind of get myself over this hump. See, I'm willing to do what it takes. I just don't really know which road to take to get myself totally over this hump. And I know one big thing I need to do, and you're probably shouting it at the screen right now. You need to exercise, Renee. Exercise, girl. I know. I need to sweat. I need to sweat with the oldies. I need to pull my video out again and bust that out. I'm honestly say that has been one of my biggest challenges, and I've discussed it many times on here, exercising. But, because I'm so busy during the day, and we've talked about this. So, I want to do something to get myself over this hump. Okay? So please, guys, help me with that. Comment down below if you do the fasting thing, or you have a good cleanse or something. I'm going to be seeking out something like that to get myself under this 300 pounds. And then hopefully from there, because it'll just give it, doesn't it, guys? When you get on that scale and you've dropped a pound or two or whatever, it gives you that motivation. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. And all that temptations that I overcame these few weeks or whatever, it makes it feel all worth it. But then when you get on that scale and it's like, blah, 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 I feel the motivation going. That's been my problem in the past as well, is when I've hit plateaus, I have just said, forget it, and I start eating all the wrong things again. But I don't want to do that. Not this time. No, sirree. I'm not. And having this right here, to be able to talk to you guys, and you say such sweet things to me and encourage me all the time, it helps me 100%. I'm telling you. 100% true love. I know everything's a song to me. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. I can't turn me off. So, and then I sit here and I look at my journal. When I've wrote myself notes. I've write myself some notes. And remind myself where I've come from. And how far I've come. And even my mom, she encouraged me. Mom, if you're watching, I love you. Thank you so much. She encouraged me and said, have you seen yourself? She did. She said, have you seen yourself? Have you looked in the mirror? You're looking good. I get it from my mom, my craziness. She's the same way. And she said, you've come a long way. And she said, you will get there. You will get there. I'm gonna cry just thinking about it. I did. It felt so good to have that encouragement. I needed it because I felt myself, oh gosh, I thought, this is going to affect me all week and maybe all weekend, and I don't want to do that. It's my baby girl's birthday come Saturday. We're going to celebrate. She's going to be 6 years old, my little Rosie is, and having some friends and family over, and we're going to skating ring and stuff. So I just did not want this to affect my mood going into this. So when my mom gave me that encouragement, it meant the world to me. And then to cry and get it out. It's okay to cry. It's okay to release whatever you're feeling and all that. Here's the bit. Come say hey real quick. Say hello.
Hey.
There's the baby girl. She will be 6 years old Saturday. Everybody wish her a happy birthday. Okay, I'm going to finish my video. But so having that encouragement at that moment and being able to just bawl my eyes out. Because it's hard. It is really hard. It's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life so far right now. Besides losing loved ones and things like that. Yes, that is way, way harder. I understand that. But as far as a self journey, it is so hard because it's a mental battle in your mind constantly sometimes. I'm not dwelling on it 24/7, but in moments where you're not having the victories that you would like to have, like that, it becomes a battlefield in your mind. Like, I'm not doing good enough. What did I do wrong? Did I overeat on something? Excuse me. Did I eat the wrong things? What did I do? You just beat yourself up. That's what happens. So don't think you're alone. Don't think you're the only one who's thinking that way when these things happen, because you're not. Because here I am, just a regular old person in the world. I am a no one, just trying to go on my journey and have a healthier lifestyle and a healthier life for my little girl, for myself, for my family, for my friends. I want to be better. And this is what I got to do. I just have to keep going, don't stop, keep going, don't stop. And I'm going to. Well, I did have, see, there's not always the scale. Like I said last time, there are non-scale victories. And I had one, if you saw I did do a new intro to this. I got into my pair of jeans. So see, Inches are going away. There's a phrase that I don't know if I've heard it somewhere or I just made it up. I said it yesterday. Don't throw away your pennies. Because those pennies add up to what? To dollars. Don't throw away the little thing. These ounces add up to what? To pounds. And that's what our goal is, to get pounds off, right? So those ounces add up to big things. Those inches keep adding up. You want more and more inches off, and you'll be able to get into the clothes that you want to wear, and you feel better and better and better and better. I feel great. I do. I really, really do. So it's just all uphill from here. I don't want to think negative, and I want to be free of this. And one day I will be. One day I will look back and I'll be like, wow, what a journey I went on for self-healing. That's exactly what this is self-healing. And getting it all right as best as we can. That's what we have to do. We have to do the best that we possibly can. And that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. So this week, the scale stayed the same. At least I didn't gain. Praise the Lord for that. At least I did not gain. So I will take that. That is fine. And next week, I won't get to weigh in either. So this is going to be tough, especially when I'm wanting to go over the hump. I mean, I could weigh in on other scales, but I really don't want to do that and get confused and conflicted again because I will not be working next Friday. I'll be going on a little adventure next weekend. And of course, you know, I will take you along. So you'll have to see where I'll be going next weekend. So I won't get to go to my lady's house that I use her scale. So I'll have to wait till the week after that. So maybe by then I will be over that hump. Okay. So, but I will still come on here next Friday, of course. I will not miss a Friday. I promise you that. You can bet on seeing me every Friday and even after I get it off. I want to be here for everyone and anyone who is going through this, because the best thing is to have somebody who understands and someone who's going through it as well. Because it's hard to understand things that you have not experienced or that you have not went through. So we've got to be here for each other. Isn't that right? So I can't do a way in time. I'm still going to sing the song anyway. Even though I stay the same weight. Of course I had to do that. Okay, well, that's what I had to say today, guys. So just like I said, don't throw away those pennies because they turn into dollar bills. Don't be mad about the small things because they turn into big goals. They will eventually add up to your goal or to the whole thing being done and gone before you know it. That's what I'm hoping for and praying for. And everybody be blessed. I don't know how to end this since I usually do it with weighing in. This isn't how this works. Usually I weigh in and then I do a little something funny at the end. Maybe I'll still do a little something funny. I have to. I have to lighten the mood, lighten the air, you know. Okay, I'm going to stop being chatty Cathy or chatty Catty. Meow meow. And get off of here. The kid's laughing at me. She's over here.
Chatty cat.
You hear that?
Chatty cat.
Okay, everyone. Be blessed, and I will see you. Oh, maybe Saturday. Maybe we'll film your birthday party.
Yeah.
And we'll share it with all the fine folks at the skating rink.
Yeah, and the ones that text my mom get to come.
From her school. That's not these people on here, but that's okay. You could share that with them. That's fine.
Bye.
Bye. No.
Chatty cat.
Meow. All right, everybody. Be blessed and have a good night, and I will see you guys this weekend.
And I'll see you on my birthday.
On her birthday. All right, everybody. Love you guys. Bye. Keep pressing on. Cat ears back.
No!
She took my cat ears.
I'm the thief.
Give me the cat ears back.
No!
Or I'll blow up this town.
No!
They do look better on you, I have to say. They do.
Because they match my shirt.
They match my shirt. They match my shirt.